Evet sevgili arkadaşlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz kanalıma. Kaldığımız yerden The Witcher 3'e White Hunt'a devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Hemen şöyle bir yeni görevimizi seçelim arkadaşlar. Bu Sisler Adası. Ana görevden devam edecektik arkadaşlar. En son burada kalmıştık. Tekneye binmemiz gerekiyordu. Hemen şöyle bir tekneye binelim arkadaşlar. Bir tane tekne bulalım. En yakın tekne burada var. Buna bineceğiz mecbur. Ancak buradan oraya gitmemiz gerekiyor. O gideceğimiz yerde şurada olduğu için limanı. Neyse şuradaki tekneye gidelim. Tekneyi binelim, ana görevden devam edelim arkadaşlar. Evet, görev yerimize de geldik. Hemen şöyle bir tekneye binelim. Limana inelim. Şöyle. Neredeymiş o? Buradan sağa döneceğiz. Şunları da bir düzelteyim. Neredeydi sıkıntı? Zırh. Ha, botta, tamam. Hemen şöyle ilerleyelim. Gene bunlar ya. Heh. Senaryoya girdi. Işık. CIRI'yi bulmak için. Şimdi bakalım neler olacak. Işık bizi oralara götürüyor. Takip edeceğiz herhalde ışığı.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Evet. Işığı takip edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Teknemiz paramparça oldu gerçi de. Oo, şu an düzelmiş gözüküyor. takip edeceğiz. Ateş böceğiymiş arkadaşlar. Işık değilmiş. Geldik. Takip ettik, tamam. Şimdi yürüyerek. Ya çok güzel gözüküyor ya. Yıl olmuş 2018'in sonu. Gene harika gözüküyor. Mekan tasarımları mükemmel ötesi ya. Tepelere çıkıyoruz. Kulübe.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspar, and Fenning.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and date to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea. So he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
En yüksekten kesin düşmüştür
Where'd
o.
Farron
Ölmüştür.
go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Fenning, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. You can see what they...
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Öldürürsünüz beni, ha, anlamazlık işini. Gel. Saldıracaksanız saldırın, yoksa gidiyorum ben. Gitti kafan işte. Ivo mağaradaydı. İkincisi tepenin en yükseğine çıkmıştı. Üçüncüsü de akıllı biri diyordu. Bence bunlar onu öldürmüş olabilir. Ha, öldürmemiş. Ama oradan buraya nasıl ineceksin ki?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Nanay.
Dead. Damn.
Şimdi ikincisi. Bu adam kesin ölmüştür ama ya. En tepeye çıkan adam nasıl insin? O bile taşın tepesine çıktı, inemedi, düştü, öldü. Bu evde bir şey var. Evin tepesine mi çıktı yoksa? Sesler geliyor. Tepededir o zaman bu. Hah, buldum adamı.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Ha. Uyuma falan ya da uyur gezerlik mi? Esniyor devamlı. Kaldırırsın, ha, anlamazlık. Gel.
if you're a wee bit drowsy. Oh,
Come on, get up.
Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
Hadi gel.
Know much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Gaspar'da kulübeye götüreceğiz.
Drifting off. I'll soon.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. Make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead. Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door. Gaspard! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you. Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Yıllar sonra gördük. İşte Ciri. Sonunda onu bulabildik ya. Öldü gibi konuştu cüce ama nasıl ölür? Ölemez ki. Şimdi anlarız. Bir cimcik at. Çocukluk zamanı mı? Evet. Sonunda. Ateş böceği kurtardı. Ruhuna güç verdi.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully though.
O uçan ejderha gibi olanı
He
söylüyor
prepared some special
arkadaşlar.
ointments for me. But that was before
Orası
the curse gripped him. I wonder where he is now.
we lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalok. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. CIRI, take us home.
Kaer Morhen'a gittik arkadaşlar. Efsüngerlerin yetiştiği yer, evimiz. Ciri'nin de evi, çocukluğun geçtiği yer, hayatı, her şeyi. Şimdi oraya gideceğiz, bakalım neler yapacağız. Sanırım Vesemir'le konuşacağız ilk önce. Artık insanları kaleyi korumak için artık adam toplamamız lazım. Bütün büyücüleri de toplayacağız. Bakalım nasıl olacak. İşte Vesemir. Vesemir. Adamımız, babamız, öğretmenimiz, her şeyimiz. Ey gidi günler. Şu yukarıdan aşağılara indiğimiz zamanları biliyordum. Ey gidi günler. Yennefer bizi yukarıda bekliyor. Evet, evine geri döndü. Herkes mutlu. Herkesin yüzü gülecek. Vesemir'i görse anlayacak zaten. Başına bela olan Vesemir.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
Geralt'ın yüzünde üzgün, duygu dolu bir yüz var ya.
Little sis.
Hah, Tris de geldi. Eyvah, bizi öpüşürken gördü. Eyvah. Nanay nanay nanay. Nanay.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon. Glad to see you, Triss.
Thank Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
There'll be time to talk later. We should confer now.
Ben Tris'i seçeceğim. Yennefer, sen bana en son beni atmıştın.
You know the Wild Hunt better than
Yüksekten aşağı atmıştın seni sinirlendirdim diye. Seni kabul etmeyeceğim. Keşke öpüşme isteğini bana verseydi seçeneğini. Kesinlikle öpmezdim.
You found her. Certainly hope this gas.
Şuradan hemen kılıcımızı keskinleştirelim.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn.
Let's go.
Junk.
Greetings, Wolf.
Şimdi toplantı yapmamız lazım.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vess tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help.
Bu kız şeye benziyor ya. Kanlı Baron'un kızına benziyor. O mu acaba? Oo, bizim dostumuz da geldi.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save CIRI, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Verme, sen verme. Çok da lülü yani. Evet, şimdi konsey toplantısını başlatacağız. Hızlanın biraz kızlar, çok yavaş yürüyorsunuz ya. Ne yapabiliriz? Şimdi bunu düşüneceğiz. Hemen şöyle ilerleyelim. Oturumu açıyorum.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for CIRI. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
Leto.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
CIRI's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss. Bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
İksirler. Efsünger tuzakları daha iyi.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop.
Tamam.
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Yeni kılıç.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on CIRI. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.